Well, welcome to the Edinburgh Bookshop on the sofa with Kirstin Innes and Fishnet, which we are very happy to see back in print. Kirstin, would you read to us from the book?
Yes, I would. I'd love to. About me. Meet Sabrina, a stunning 25-year-old bombshell who's just packed with class. A successful model and businesswoman, this elite courtesan loves nothing more than spending time in the company of a gentleman who knows how to treat a lady. Her stunning sided figure, 32D 2534, means she's both slender and curvy, and her exotic looks and flowing black locks turn heads wherever she goes. She's a delight to have on your arm and as comfortable at large functions as she is up close and personal. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to my site. My name is Holly, and I'm an adorable petite escort with a difference. What you get is the real me. I'm not merely selling sex, I'm offering you my soul. Please don't trample on it. The experience I offer is sensual and intimate, lots of kissing, lots of stroking. I'm not your cliched call girl, as you can see from my pictures. I love silky, vintage-looking lingerie, soft satin sheets, and a gentle kiss. Holly Golightly is my idol. Really, I'm just looking for a place like Tiffany's. Hi, I'm Marie. I offer in-calls and out-calls in Ayrshire and with notice, out-calls to city centre hotels. I'm a tall, slim woman in my early 30s with long, red, curly hair. I don't show my face on my website as I value my privacy as much as you do yours, but please be assured I am very attractive. I'm a very vanilla escort, but that does not mean the time we spend together will be in any way boring. What I offer is the girlfriend experience, much more like going out on a real date than acting out a porn film. I need payment in cash, in full, up front. Once that's out of the way, we can relax and really get to know each other. Have you been very, very bad? Would you like to be? I'm Sonia, a pierced, tattooed Scandinavian blonde who just wants to have fun. I offer a specialist fetish and dom service as well, catering to the kind of guy who likes his girlfriend experience with a bit of an alternative twist. I'm bisexual and love to play with women and men equally. My toy box is packed and I'm bound to have something that satisfies you. Wink. Can I take pictures of you or film our encounter? No, you may not. How come your rates are so expensive? Because I'm a highly skilled professional who knows her own value. You want Sonia? And believe me, many do. You pay Sonia rates. I'd love to tie you up, handcuff you, or share you with a friend. That's not going to happen. I have a brown belt in judo and I'm much more likely to be doing the handcuffing. I don't like using condoms. They itch. They spoil things. They are too small for me. Oh no. Poor you. Good luck finding another escort, big boy.
Thank you. We are so glad to see this book back. It's a shop staff favourite. And yeah, thank you very much for doing our very first shop interview on the sofa.
I am delighted.
What are you most sort of proud of with this book? What's the biggest?
The book is obviously, as you might have guessed from that taster, is about sex work, and I researched it for quite a long time. I spent about 5 years researching the book as I was writing it, and talking to a lot of women who worked as independent escorts. And so I think the thing that I'm most proud about is the impact that it's had, where it's just been about desensationalising sex work a little bit, trying to get a sort of a slightly less scandal version of the job out there, really. And I'm really proud of the impact it seems to have had in that way. I think, yeah, it's important to just approach an issue like sex work, a gigantic topic like the sex industry, with as many facts as possible. And hopefully people who read my book have gone on to look up more information about that. So that's quite nice. It's also been really nice to have actual sex workers come up to me and thank me for writing an account that wasn't, crucially, where the sex workers didn't end up dead in the first 5 minutes. So,
yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, great. That's great. Well, we're big Dr. Seuss fans in this shop as well, so we have Cat in the Hat hat.
I'm so excited about this.
Would you like to pick a question from the hat? and maybe do 3.
What is your favourite aspect of the writing process? None of it. It's horrible. No, actually, I have just finished my second novel last week, and really what's been really strange is realising that for the last 3 years I've been living inside a world talking to completely made up people, and just having the time to spend with them. That sounds a bit weird and lonely, doesn't it? Really?
Very beautiful, yeah.
Okay, another one. What have we got on this? A room of one's own. Who or what best supports your writing? Well, that's convenient as well.
There's no accidents here.
Yes, well, my partner and my mother-in-law, because I have a toddler, and I need other people to remove that toddler from me in order that I can write, in order just to get some sort of space or time to write. It's just a very, very important thing. So really, just having a room of one's own, having a little bit of space and headspace and time. It used to be, before I had a child, I used to go off to a bothy. I finished Fishnet in a bothy in Achill-to-Buoy, with just no internet, 6 days just looking out onto the beach. My only company was seals and otters. So yeah, now I'm content with 2 hours in my kitchen by myself. But yes, some sort of space or time, and the people who make that possible for me.
Nice. One more maybe from the hat?
That's a beautiful one. I like that cover better than the one I've got.
Don't tell your graphic designer.
Oh, no. Better than my copy of it. What are your hopes for the book? Well, this is a relaunch. Fishnet went out of print for 7 months following the collapse of my first publisher, and I'm really excited about the possibilities that a new publisher is already suggesting for it getting further out there in the world. Having a lot of exciting conversations that I can't really tell you about at this point, or certainly not on camera, but I think working with Black and White Publishing, who are an amazing Edinburgh-based publisher, they're really going to help this book do big things, which is pretty rare for a book that was published 3 years ago. It's really getting a second lease of life, and I'm really excited about that. So, yeah. Thank you.
That is so great. Well, you've sort of partway answered my final question, which is what's next for you? You've obviously got another novel coming, and this one to enjoy really soon.
I mean, obviously I'm having a baby pretty soon, so that's probably going to take up a bit of time. But yeah, I'm really excited about Fishnet going back out there in the world. I just finished the second novel as well, which is twice the length of this one, so but feedback's been really good on that one so far, and I suppose I have to come up with a third novel at some point as well, or an idea for one as well. So any ideas, let me know. That'd be great.
Great, thank you so much. Well, we now have signed copies of Fishnet in the shop again, which we are very happy about, and thank you very much, Kirstin, for coming to see us today.
Thank you.